Today we're creating a collaborative animal mural. That means we will each work on a small piece of one large work of art. I have a small square piece of paper, a piece of scrap paper to protect my drawing if I want to rest my hand on it, and then I'll have another piece of scrap paper that I'll use to clean off my oil pastels. On the back of my square piece of paper, there's a code. Now, I don't need to know exactly what the code means. I just need to know that it indicates the back side of my piece of paper. And then I also want to make sure that it's facing the right way, not sideways or upside down, before I turn my paper over to the front. So it's facing the right way. I'm going to turn my paper over to the front. On the front of my piece of paper, there's a very light letter W. And this means that I will need to use warm colors only when I color this piece of paper. So using my warm colors, I'm picking red, orange, and yellow. Warm colors are colors that remind you of warm things. I'm going to start drawing concentric shapes. So concentric shapes are shapes that share the same center. So I'm doing circles. I started out with one small circle in the middle of my paper, and now I'm drawing larger circles around it. And you can draw concentric circles, you can do concentric triangles, squares, hearts, or other geometric shapes of your choice. Just remember to clean off your oil pastels if they're dirty. Protect your drawing with that scrap paper if you need to rest your hand on it. And color neatly and completely. Take your time and do your best. Now, what if I get a square piece of paper with lines on it like this? Well, first I'll check to see if the code on the back is facing the right way. Then I'll look at the lightly drawn letters on the front. I see C's in one area and W's in another. So this means that I'll need to use cool colors in one area and warm colors in the other. It's really important that you pay attention to the letters on your paper so that you can use the right colors. When our mural is complete, the animal will be in all cool colors and the background will be in warm colors. This will create contrast so that the animal really stands out. As you can see in the warm color areas, I'm drawing concentric rectangles. And then in the cool color areas, I'm going to draw concentric triangles. So it's a little more complicated, but you'll figure it out as long as you can see those little letters drawn on there. I'm doing my best and coloring neatly and completely, and I hope you do too.